have your cake and eat it too. That is what Real has created with the private label program that is specifically designed to allow independent real estate brokers to keep their identity while actually plugging into a larger model that is tech-driven and eliminating liability. I'm getting a little ahead of my skis here. First, let's talk about what this is. Now, the Real Private Label is a program that allows a brokerage to keep their name and their independence, but also allows them to be part of the Real network. It is essentially set up as a DBA, doing business as. Let's say you're the owner of ABC Real Estate and you have, a 70-agent brokerage. You have spent millions on marketing so that ABC has some brand recognition in your town. Understandably, this would be a lot to walk away from. So Real actually allows you and all of your agents to join Real, but also keep ABC Real Estate. Like I said, you get to have your cake and eat it too. So what are the benefits of taking an independent brokerage and becoming a part of Real and using their private label program? To me, the first and biggest benefit is the elimination of liability. In today's class action lawsuit and sue for your coffee being too hot world, this is a pretty nice perk. Being a part of Real means that they're actually responsible for the liability of your agents as well as the industry sales practices. So it's Real's errors and omissions insurance, not yours. Another benefit is the back-end management of the real estate company. I remember it was this benefit that actually tipped the scale for me going to EXP back in the day when I was looking at leaving RE/MAX and deciding to go either independent or going EXP. I realized that if I actually went independent, then I would need to hire back office support to manage the books, balance the escrow accounts, cut the checks, pay the bills, and handle all of those awful 1099s. I mean, the list goes on and on. When I ran the numbers, it was cleaner for me to actually go to EXP. And now, even less expensive being at Real than having to hire someone to manage these parts of the business. I figured it would at least cost me one person at, maybe 50 or 60 grand a year salary in order to manage all of this. My cost to operate my business at Real, they're less than $20,000 a year. And it's all Real's back end. I've got a transaction coordinator that I pay $250 a file to upload and manage the files. It's Real that's actually doing everything from creating the deal invoice to paying me as well as my buyer agents. Oh, and paying agents. Real makes it so easy. It's again all on the back end. Agent John, say he's on a 60-40 split. Perfect. Put in the system. Oh, you have an agreement where you pick up the transaction fees? Fine. Put it in the system. And Mary doesn't get that? Cool. Sounds good. In the system. Real handles it all and they manage it all. Oh, and maybe John had an awesome quarter and you want to reward him with a bump in the split or maybe to cover a certain expense. Then just put it in the system. It's not SkySlope, which sucks. It's not a clunky system that doesn't make any sense. This is all tech that was built from the ground up to specifically manage the company and its agents. The system is seamless. And not to put down EXP because they are such an awesome company, but it is about 1,000 times better than what EXP runs on. My goodness, SkySlope, it just sucks. The next benefit, and quite frankly, the biggest opportunity is in the stock awards for you as well as your agents. But we're going to talk about the agents more in a couple of moments. You get shares awarded to you when you become an elite agent. You also get shares awarded to you when you recruit an agent. You get share bonuses when you buy shares as you close deals or your agents close deals and you get part of that split. The upside of consistent stock awards and purchases could make for a very comfortable retirement and maybe something to even pass along to the kids someday. Speaking of retirement, that is another benefit of moving to the private label. If you're an independent brokerage, it's an amazing exit for a business owner. It not only creates a residual income, but a residual income that could actually continue to grow. And the best part is that when you are ready to walk away, then walk away and collect the mailbox money. There's no transition. Real, they're already managing everything behind the scenes. So a retirement party, though, that could be a little fun. Maybe do that one. Oh, and by the way, you can actually pass this along. It's inheritable. And here's one of the most important benefits in having your cake and eating it too with the private label partnership. It allows for a much better chance of being able to retain agents. You're a small company with the power of one of the larger real estate companies in the industry at your back. So how does this enable a situation where you could retain more agents? Well, it provides your agents the opportunity to network with other agents all around the country. Essentially, for those that want to start to swim in a bigger pond, then they can jump into the ocean like amount of resources as well as the network opportunities. Plus, they're still getting everything that you're already offering them at ABC Realty. And when that fish is ready to start swimming in the ocean on their own, then there is a higher likelihood of them actually branching out within Real and shedding the ABC Realty name. And that's fine, because while your ABC Realty no longer has them underneath their umbrella, they're still under Real's umbrella, which means they're still under you. Not to mention, when you're actually able to offer an agent both brands when talking to an agent or recruiting them, it's as if you're a car salesman that has the ability to both sell somebody a Ford as well as a Chevy pickup truck. You have the solution no matter what they are looking for. The other area of retention where Real wins out compared to EXP is that there is no monthly fee. I know it's crazy to think about, but that $85 a month fee will make it so that a lot of those 70 agents will end up leaving and going to zero monthly cost brokerages. What's the point of joining a large national brokerage and then half of your agents that you work so hard in recruiting and nurturing end up leaving? Yeah, that would be kind of dumb. And here are two other quick, huge benefits. You don't have to be the broker. That's number one. You can just do all the more fun and productive and rewarding things like training agents on growing their business and building their wealth. But also, not having to be the broker means that should you want to expand ABC Realty into other markets in the same state or even a different state, I hear Florida is really nice this time of year, then it becomes mindlessly easy. And then there's the entirely enormous upcoming benefit of Real's financial technology. This is an incredible opportunity that would be the equivalent of 3 new videos in and of itself. So connect with me offline because I want to show you all the unreal opportunity that it is. And quite frankly, it's another retention play for your agents. It's Jeff Chubb with Real Broker. You can reach me at 617-775-7687 or shoot me an email at jeff@boston2.com. Let me know if you're wanting to talk more about the advantages of partnering with Real confidentially, of course. Until next time.